I got to go, but you need to understand this. Listen to me. God is going to get his 40 out of you. Listen to me. You will determine, is it 40 years or is it 40 days? It took the nation of Israel 40 years because they didn't trust God. It took Jesus 40 days because he said, Lord, whatever you want me to do. See, it's in the wilderness that God determines that you really trust him. It's in the wilderness that you demonstrate your faith and your dependence on God. It's in the wilderness that you really develop a devotional life. It's in the wilderness that you really learn how to pray. It's in the wilderness that you learn how to have real praise and worship. You don't need a band. You don't need a choir. You don't need a praise team, because in the wilderness, you know that as long as I got God on my side, I can lift my own hands, sing my own hymn, and still give him glory in my car or in my closet. It's in the wilderness that God determines that you really trust him. You only catch minnows in the shallow water. But that's where most people live. You know why? Because they don't trust God. I'm teaching better than you're responding.
Okay, I had to catch that word. Happy Sunday. You know what I just realized before we do the color of the day? It's only one more full week. We only have one more. After today, we have one more full week and then 3 days before Christmas, the Lord's birthday. Wow. I feel like I just started doing VlogMas, but I also feel like, whoo, honey, when is Christmas? Okay, but we are going to do the color of the day and stop yapping. Let's get to it. You know I'm off. We didn't even go over the color from yesterday. Like, come on. Get it together, Ernest. So, Mint Twist, I believe it was yesterday. She was interesting. We did a double swatch. We did a regular swatch, and then we just added another layer to her. But I do like her. She's pretty. Right? I think she's really pretty. Of course I was cut off. So, Mint Twist, we really like her. We think she's cute. At first I was thinking like maybe the maybe pile. At first I was thinking maybe the maybe pile, but now she looks more like something that I want to keep around. So, we like Mint Twist. She's very cute. We're going to keep her. Yeah, we're going to keep her. Y'all, do you see that? I was trying not to freak out while I was doing the swatches, but girl, do you see that masterpiece? Oh, wow. Look at her. She's like the brother to Cranberry. Or like the slightly attractive big sister. Oh my God. Well, slightly more attractive than the little sister, but good. Whoever sister. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm like, girl.
Did you gag?
Yes. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? Girl, what's the tea? This is like the brown version of what Cranberry is. Cranberry. Sleigh Ride. Oh, yeah. She's definitely coming home. We need the full bottle ASAP. Oh, wow. What? Oh, yeah. She's a problem. Mayday, mayday. Even look at the napkin. She's just so beautiful. I'm sorry I'm like going in and out of focus, but look at that brown. Wow. She's gorgeous. We like her. Yeah. Her name is Sleigh Ride. She came in swinging. Wow. That is a yummy ink. And I love a good brown ink too, honey. So that... Okay. Ooh. It's so funny because I think because you don't really hyper focus on anything until you have something. And I've seen some people have the InkVent calendar that open all of them and just, open all of them one day. They don't do it daily. And it's so funny because I saw something on TikTok that was like people who open advent calendars, who open everything in an advent calendar on the same day. They have, did they say trust issues? I forget. What did they say? I forget. Oh yes, I remember what it said. It said abandonment issues. They said people who open an advent calendar all at once, it was some therapist that was saying people who do that have abandonment issues. But I'm just like, it's your money. But do however you want to do it. Me personally, I like to do it day to day, but if you open it all at once, so what? It's your money. Do what you want. But I do love this color today. She really came for me today. She came in swinging, and I'm here for it. Because it's like a reddish brown. But again, we're going to wait. We're going to see tomorrow the dry down, how it works. And I just, like, even, ooh, that is a pretty brown. But we got to get to the next segment. It's a smaller box, but she packs a punch as well. Like, ooh. I can't stop looking at her. Oh, wow. Anyway, let's get to the gift from me to me, because I'm kind of excited. I'm even surprised I even purchased this item. So let's get to it. Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I was high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody great. Boom, 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 boom. I wish I could add that song to this to this package. But those copyright strikes are brutal. Okay, December 15th. What is today's gift? Every other day, I'm like ripping off the paper. Now you want to be gentle. Girl, bye. Trying to practice patience here, guys. Not really. I'm just trying to be gentle with this one. And what is this? What is this? This is a smart ring I got off of where? The TikTok shop. I know. I know. Don't judge me. We listen and we... Like I just said, I purchased a smart ring from TikTok shop. Because this girl kept coming on my timeline. And I was like, what? $25, right? So I still was like, no, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. Girl, during Black Friday, this thing went for $13. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and see what it's talking about. For $13, you really can't beat it. Look at her. Girl, TikTok shop, they be getting me. Do you see? She said to go up in size. So I did. She said to go up 2 sizes. I did go up. I went up 1 size. So I figure even if it's too small, I could give it to someone. But for $13, girl, even for $25, I was looking at it like, oh. And it checks everything. I'm going to add her video so you can see her spiel. And definitely purchase it through her TikTok shop. She did a great job at explaining everything.
Please don't break your bank for a smart ring. This one is less than $25, 0 membership fees, and does everything that you need it to do. Okay, it's gorgeous. It is so beautiful. I've been wearing mine nonstop for 2 months now. As you can see, the wear and tear is very minimal, no tarnish. Also, it is completely waterproof. I take a shower with it, I wash dishes with it, I work out with it, so I sweat all the time with it on. I have no issue. It's honestly pretty impressive to me for it to be so cheap and do the things that it does. I did wear my watch with my ring for the first 2 days to make sure everything was accurate, and it was accurate. It counted all my steps, it counted my workouts properly. It does monitor my blood oxygen, sleep, stress, menstruation, workouts, and steps. It lasts charged for 5 days. You put it back on the charger for 20 minutes and you're back to charge for 5 days. Honestly, it's just a 10 out of 10 purchase. Does it update on Apple Fitness? So what she's talking about is this smart ring, less than 20 bucks, absolutely gorgeous. And yes, it does update to your Apple Health. It gives you an option on the app that allows you to connect all the information on the app to your Apple Health so it connects and stays together. Love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, first and foremost. It's very lightweight. It's got very little wear and tear on it, and I've been wearing it nonstop for 2 months. No tarnish, no anything. It reads my blood oxygen, my stress, my menstruation, my steps, my sleep, and my workouts all on this gorgeous ring. Last charge for 5 days. It'll notify you when it's at 20%. You just put it back on the charger for 20 minutes, and you're back at it again for 5 days. Honestly, it's just truly impressive. I love it. It's the reason why I share it so much. It's the reason why I talk about it so much. It is perfect.
Yeah, so this ring also comes in golds. I want to say it comes in like a black color as well. But it fit. I was surprised if... You know, because I have big hands, so I'm like, I don't know. And I've seen some girls, they show how they add a band on top to kind of make it even more girly, because I've never, like, confession, I have never been the girl who likes an Apple Watch. It's just way too masculine for me, just for my own personal style. It's just not my style. And a lot of the health tracking devices, they're a little too masculine for my taste. So this was actually right up my alley. I already wear a lot of silver. I love jewelry, and it's kind of incognito, and still I get to track all of the important things for 2025. I'm just trying to be more purposeful about preventative health and just my health in general. Just want to be very mindful about keeping track of activity as well as how I'm doing in general. So this is just another additive to help that. So that's it. We have a smart ring. Super duper excited. I'm so glad that I sized up one size. Like, well, she said to do 2 sizes because she wanted to be able to use it on multiple fingers. I can fit this ring on 3 fingers, so I do like that I can move it around. But this is definitely going to help me be more intentional in 2025 about knowing where I stand with things, and just in general, I think it's cute. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me know if you get one. Well, you know, TikTok, we don't know what's going on with TikTok these days, but you may want to get one before. You may want to get one because we don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'm excited for my little smart ring. Some of y'all are fancy, so y'all probably already got the more expensive one, but we're going to see. This may just get me to buy the more expensive one, because that Apple Watch is not, she's not it. She's not for me. Some of y'all have some really cute bands. Like, I've thought about it deep about the Apple Watch, but I just never pull the trigger. But we're here now.